2021, President Trump is once again charging that last month's presidential election was rigged and rampant with fraud. In an address posted on his Twitter and Facebook pages that the president described as possibly the most important speech I've ever made, Trump charged that lots of bad things happened during the election. And he argued that if we are right about the fraud, Joe Biden can't be president. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of votes. We're talking about numbers like nobody has ever seen before. Taking aim again at the surge in absentee balloting and early voting due to health concerns amid the coronavirus pandemic, the president emphasized that we used to have what was called Election Day. Now we have election days, weeks and months, and lots of bad things happen during this ridiculous period of time. The mail-in voting scam is the latest part of their 4-year effort to overturn the results of the 2016 election. And it's been like living in hell, Trump argued. And the president vowed that he's determined to protect our election system, which he claimed is now under coordinated assault and siege. Twitter, as it has for numerous Trump tweets regarding charges of election fraud, added a disclaimer that said, "This claim about election fraud is disputed." And Facebook noted that Joe Biden is the projected winner of the U.S. presidential election. The president has refused to concede to Biden, more than 3.5 weeks after News, the Associated Press and other news organizations projected that the former vice president would win enough electoral votes to defeat Trump and become president-elect. Trump's legal team filed a spate of lawsuits in many of the key battleground states, in hopes of delaying the certification of the election, but the tactics have been unsuccessful to date. And recounts requested by Trump in Georgia and Wisconsin, 2 of the 6 key battleground states that Biden narrowly edged Trump and which the president has contested, have to date failed to alter Biden's victories. But Trump also appeared to acknowledge that his legal bid to overturn the election results probably wouldn't reach the U.S. Supreme Court, which has been the goal of his legal team. In his speech on Wednesday, the president said that we are going to defend the honesty of the vote by ensuring that every legal ballot is counted and that no illegal ballot is counted. And he emphasized that his efforts are about ensuring that Americans can have faith in this election and in all future elections.